He said that he is my damn man's, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah,
Going on, back on the screen. OG. Listen, NBA 2K26 has no choice but to go back to their pear-green windows. This is for all the haters that try to say that I want to make every shot. You know, 2K just took away from our creativity, from how we were able to hit certain shots with a certain amount of stamina, you know, certain things. It's so deep to go into detail, it's hard to even explain. It'll probably burst somebody's brain, but you can see the types of misses. The RNG was made to just structure player shots. I still try to play out of that and still try to go and shoot the shots I used to shoot, but look how when I stop, like, look, it just looks like I have to do so much more winding up to make these shots drop down. I still do my shot creator shots, I still green up. This is on a JT build, only a 72 overall at that too, just to let you guys know. So this is no, look at my overall right there, 71. You know what I mean? I'm out there with less and I'm still hitting and showing you guys I can shoot, take tough shots, and still play in that IRL realistic NBA shot creator play style. And I'm also going to show misses in here to show you guys what type of misses I have. Tough misses. So I'm agreed to that little new fashion they try to make it in, but it doesn't help the gameplay grow. It doesn't help it like how it used to be. They can find a better way to limit players to abuse shooting, I guess. Look at this JT fade right here. You can still make tough and crazy stuff. It's just the consistency of being able to do it throughout the game. Then when you're at a high, you know, I'm using the rhythm shooting too, everything. But here's a crazy thing. Rhythm shooting is actually banned within certain wager games because you just can't trust it. So we got penalized because of the Zenners. Really? We're getting penalized. They're making all these little extra type of alternatives and the alternatives isn't working. I still move around right here. Look at this. Another key thing I wanted to talk to you guys about here. 2K made it more to where there's a consistency on using a go-to shot. It's crazy. That's how I'm able to hit that in his face like that. There's just more of a consistency on when you're using your go-to shots. There's a higher green window on it. Hopefully they can get away from this and just go back to just having the windows there, because people are saying Challenger doesn't work. So next year they're going to just have to up the windows. This was a new experiment that I felt like they tried, and we're going to go back to those windows, and that's all people want. It's not RNG. RNG is always going to be in the game because RNG can favor into a good play or a bad play. It's just like how people get whites. Whites is RNG. Look at this move right in his grill. I'm telling you, the pro play shots drop way more. It's a higher green window on those shots. There's already been 2K Labs video proving that your green window changes on every shot because it's more visual cue when you're releasing now, and that is actually pretty crazy. You see that JT fade right there? Older 2Ks, I feel like I would hit that, but I guess that's a visual cue on why I'm missing. Another one right here, I guess that's a visual cue too. Other 2Ks, we kind of hit that because it's a late contest, but you know, I still work out and I go and find a better shot selection, and I will mold into shooting better. This game was just tough to enjoy because many people don't enjoy the 2K content. I can post this realistic gameplay right here and hopefully I get a lot of likes. I mean, I make the title the way it is because nobody's clicking on a regular 2K video. They're not showing no love. So I have to work the algorithm. You guys still see I can shoot, but I just don't like certain things. Like, look, I do this dribble move, easy crossover right here, IRL realistic. Like, I can still work and just do simple moves and score and look crazy. But taken away from that creative side to where when we can do a lot more, it's just like, see, when I keep it simple, I realize like, damn, green windows seem higher. I know it's visual cue, but there's also still other aspects to the game on why you're going to make a green in this game. See, the team sold. They want to give JT the ball. The randoms are horrible in this game. It's too much. We have to go back to balanced archetypes. It's the only way to make stuff balance out. People are feeling like they can do everything having too much. I don't even care. You can make it have it to where we look like we have a lot of balanced out NBA stats, and the build has a good bit of 80s in it and some 90s. But the stats has to correlate within the game. Look at the animations I have to shoot out of and still green. Like, come on, y'all. Am I really complaining? Y'all can tell I'm very skillful in the game, and I barely play. You can look at my player card and be like, damn, yeah, he don't. Look at the types of shots I take, all good looks. Just my missed timing is really because I have to snap into these new green windows and understanding, oh, it's visual cue, and finding different jump shots at certain release points that's a little bit milliseconds less where you can get the green. Look at this. Got myself stuck. Usually I hit those shots older 2Ks. I do the pass fake to make myself get set. I see a lot of things to where I know 26 is going to be way better than this game. I can speak confidently on that because this game was had so many problems. So many problems. I can tell already. Look at this shot right here. Bomb in his face. All types of shots we can still hit, people. We can still get the job done. Look at this. Going to a fade. There's times. Do I really want to take that shot? No, I don't. But I understand how this game is. You'll get pulled into that in the game in 2K. They're expecting you to take these shots more. This is why we don't get real foot planting. Right here, I plant my feet, but it's like it looks so ugly. It's like, but you really have to look for those animations before you shoot. Like those are the good animations before you shoot the ball. But it's like, oh man, it's struggle. It's a tough thing to see. Look at this pass fake. Get him off me. We still shoot these tough shots we shoot, bro. It's IQ over everything. It's what makes you really skilled. I'm still locking into this 2K until 26. We're going to lock in. I'm going to keep making bangers. I'm going to keep getting into the algorithm. And you guys will see regular content titles. But this is a war. 2K try to really take out the park community by just doing certain things that lowering the green windows. Lowering how the game used to play. And the game looks really different now. But I'm going to adapt. You see certain shots. I want to put these misses in here so you guys can see my types of misses. I feel like these shots are tough shots I would really knock down in all 2Ks. But we have to get used to the new green window. Look how I'm moving. Look at this. Take my time. Oh, use the JT cross. Come right here. Stop. But look at that stop. I don't like that plant. But that's the plant you have to look for to get shots to drop. Right here again, another little plant. You see where my hand sticks out. It's like, man, we have to get better looking animations so it can feel better. I try to do a rhythm shot right here. Sometimes it lags and it's not perfect all the time, which is crazy. Another little fade shot it pulls me into when I could really have just stopped at the 3-point line. We're not going to make it seem like this game is perfect. They need to work on it. Right here again, I don't like how I stopped and shot that shot still, even though I got it off. I don't like how it looks. You know, we can have a better looking 2K, and that's what I'm hoping for in 26. Team doesn't help me on D. Tough. If you still watching, I hope you dropped the like by now. Leave a comment. We need the comments. Help your boy get in the algorithm. Look at how I'm shooting from the field so you guys can see. Look at the overall build. JT, I get the ball, I shoot a shot. We can shoot, people. That's not the problem. It's not about making every shot. I can shoot crazy fades like this. It actually feels better shooting on a small forward. There's just more we need to this game. Quick stopping should not be out the game. Right there, that's like it just doesn't look good, you know? But I get used to it. I can lock in and still knock down shots. Still make even certain plays look pretty. But I guarantee you guys this. Remember I said this. 2K26, we will go back to regular green windows. We're not going to be complaining about this. Like shooting, oh my god, I can't make that. Trust me. I know the devs have played this game. I know other people have played this game. I watch videos of people complaining about they can't shoot. Like NBA players, certain like can't shoot. Some they'll hit it greens here and there, but certain shots they're like, what I missed. So I know 2K is going to structure this little timing thing, set shot, set point, all this. They're going to structure more of this and man, make it more understandable so you can hit greens even if we have some type of system like this. I promise you. Look how I'm moving. I stop. I can still hit greens. I can still shoot tough shots. Really, the enjoyment probably took away from my shooting. If anything, the enjoyment of playing the game, trying to just get through and learn the windows and realize certain different things. Like, okay, understand it like film, but like I said, man, we need a better environment as well. We have a better environment. It doesn't matter what they give us. I'm telling you, that's going to be the biggest start of it. They could give us a 2K that's similar like this, a little bit more touched up. Guarantee you. A little bit more touched up, dribble moves, and a little bit more things you could do. Feels a little bit better. You could quick stop, green window. I promise you, in the scenery, it's over with. I promise you. Look at this JT move right here. That's JT's real step back. I really have a natural, crazy bag. Hit that like, man. I'm the original shot creator. Don't ever play with OG, man. More streams, more all that coming. I'll see y'all in the next one.